Hello group, how you doing? It's me, Joe. How you doing today? Hey, I'm coming on live early today because I'm not really sure what I'm doing tonight. So, I know we all have lives and we all have personal lives along with our business lives. But I did want to get on here with you guys and just talk a little bit about it. Still out of town, still loving it. I today we are in Casper, Wyoming this weekend, and today we went up to Buffalo, Wyoming. Beautiful, beautiful town. I love the mountains. Love, love, love the mountains. Lived in Denver for 7 years. Lived in Colorado actually for 7 years. Love the mountains. Casper is beautiful. Uh, Buffalo, Wyoming is absolutely beautiful. So if you get a chance to ever go to your favorite spot, if it's the beach, if it's the woods, if it's the mountains, whatever, do it. Life's too short. I'm telling you, life's too short. It really is worth getting out and doing more things in life and enjoying life. I know most of us have businesses, and most of us, or else we're working, working a lot of hours. But I'm telling you what, it was so majestic today, and I'll post some pictures on Facebook later. I actually put them on Snapchat, and so if you are on Snapchat, hit me up there at Snapchat, and I'm Joe Hosman. So pretty unique there. But anyway, so yeah, it was just beautiful. We'll be back in the great state of South Dakota tomorrow. But the mountains, I'm just my heart. It's just my heart belongs to the mountains. Although I do love the beaches too and the palm trees. So anyway, I wanted to see how your guys' weekend was going. I hope it's going great. And hey, hello, hello. And I did update my phone yesterday, so I'm starting to, and I did learn something. Technology, it's always good to learn something. Hi, Judy, how you doing? So it's really good to learn something new. But I did learn this. Hi, honey. I learned that my phone is getting outdated. Even though I have an iPhone 6, it's getting outdated. So even when you're in business or even when you're doing other things, you should always have up-to-date technology, especially when you're doing Facebook Live or doing other things like that. So I did get a lot of my phone cleaned out, which was good, but they also advised me, and they had no money in the game because I'm not even with AT&T. So I went to AT&T and T and talked to them. I'm actually with Verizon. So we happen to be in AT&T visiting somebody, and they told me that the best thing to do is upgrade, because right now I have 16 megabytes or gigabytes, whatever it is, and apparently the new iPhone 7s have 128, which is way more than enough that we need. So anyway, always good to learn technology, and again, they gave me free advice, plus they cleaned my phone for me. So I was well, they helped me clean my phone. So what a great thing. I mean, the people out here in Wyoming are absolutely wonderful, very kind, and people are kind wherever. In any part of the country, people are very nice. It just, it depends on where you go or what you're doing, but they're very great. So anyway, technology update for me. I will be upgrading my phone, hopefully in the next couple months or so. I'm kind of excited now because I've been looking around at different phones because, like I said, you just went in there and I got free advice, and they really did help me out a lot. So even when you're outside your own territory, sometimes it's easier for me to go in and ask directions, ask information, ask those type of things if I'm outside my comfort zone. I don't know why that is, but it is. And so if that's the same for you, go out and just ask for directions, ask for advice, ask for help. I'm always preaching that. I always believe in that, and I think everybody should do that. So again, since they were able to help me with the upgrades on my phone, or I mean, I keep saying the upgrades, it's not upgrade, but they taught me how to kind of clean out my phone so my phone would work better. And I've only had the phone a year and a half. So see how fast technology goes away and the new and improved comes in. I don't really want a bigger phone, but I think that's where I'm going to go. So anyway, don't need to keep getting on that subject, but just remember technology is your friend. Um, oh, Judy, you're funny. Only women do that. Men don't know how. You're funny. Actually, I do know guys who will ask for directions, and thankfully they do. But I'm good. I will go and ask directions too. So I hate to be lost. I hate to be lost in technology. I hate to be lost in other avenues of my life. Hey, Marcy, how you doing? I So anyway, yes, I am really glad I went and I talked to them. and I got some things up to. Hey Jill, how you doing? So got some things updated. Like I said, I love the mountains, and I'm so glad that we're here. But I'm also ready to get home tomorrow. Apparently, we have some weather coming in. So anyways, what are you guys up to this weekend? What are you doing? Are you working on your business? Are you working on other things? Are you doing all personal things this weekend? I'm doing a little bit of both. Troy was at some meetings yesterday, and then I was working on this new book series I have coming out, and Don Lloyd and I will be announcing that next week on what we're going to be doing with that. And hey, if anybody wants to be an author, let me know because it's going to be a really great deal and I can't wait to announce it to everybody. It'll be probably the middle to end of next week before we get all the facts and figures figured out. So hey Don, how you doing? I was just talking about you. Trying to get all our facts and figures figured out for this new book thing that we're going to be doing. So we're going to be looking for authors who are interested. So anyway, I'm excited about that. Just excited to get. Oh, good, Judy. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad Debbie is coming. Debbie should be joining this group too. If she isn't, maybe tell her about it, Judy, because I would love to have Debbie be along to this group because she's also an entrepreneur in her own right. So I think that would be great if she joins this group and she learns more. Hey, Don. Yes, yes, definitely a good day here. So, been up in the mountains. How can it not be a good day when you're in the mountains? Beautiful. I mean, it was like about 40 degrees here. And Marcy's is on here, and she actually lives in Florida. So it's, of course, I love Florida and I love the beaches, but it really is. The mountains are just majestic. That's all I can say. They're snow packed, but it was about 40 degrees here today, so it's absolutely beautiful. So. I love weather. I love good weather. I love warmer weather. And so 40 degrees, I'll take it. I will take it, especially January in the Midwest. So, and I know some of you are warmer than others of us. So, congratulations. I'm a little jealous. Uh, so, anyway, yeah. So, really happy to be on with you guys tonight. I hope you all have had a fantastic weekend so far. And again, if you're on Snapchat, my Snapchat name is Joe Hausman, just like my name, J-O, then H-A-U-S as in Sam, M-A-N. Again, that's also the name of my website, joehausman.com. So, yeah, that's about all I've got for tonight. I wanted to do this early so I could get on with you guys and not leave you hanging for another day. So, it really has been a great trip so far. And again, Buffalo, Wyoming, when you think of, when I think of Buffalo, I didn't think anything, but oh, the mountains, like I said, are absolutely beautiful. But and another good thing, if you guys missed me earlier, is I got technology updated on my phone for free advice. And I have Verizon, and it was actually people from AT&T that gave me the free advice. So it was really worth my while and really glad I stopped in there. And they really taught me a lot of stuff about my phone too. Sometimes we get so busy doing everything else that we don't take the time to deal with the technology, and technology is our friend if we know how to use it properly. So I now know, and I've been versed in it, and I know now how to clean out my phone a little bit better each time and what to look for and how that's going. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you go for the night. I hope you all have a rest of the fantastic weekend. I tried Snapchatting. I tried Facebook Living from the mountains today, and unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of bars, so I wasn't able to get on. But I will post some pictures in the group of some of the majestic mountains that we saw today. And living in South Dakota now, I don't get to see them as much. When I lived in Colorado, of course, they were always there, but now they're living in South Dakota, not as much. But anyway, hey, you guys, have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic weekend. I wish you all well. God bless. And remember, what do I always say? You are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. All right? Take care. God bless. I'll talk to you tomorrow.